Hi everyone and welcome to UPSC Vision by Harsh. So there has been a major development in India's administrative and economic landscape. The much awaited 8th Pay Commission has been approved by the Union Cabinet. The decision has come yesterday just ahead of Union Budget 2025 and it will significantly impact the lives of millions of central government employees and retirees or pensioners. Still, there's a question mark on whether the government employees will get a whopping 186% jump in their salaries as being touted all over social media or not. But we will find out as to why this much hike can actually be expected out of this 8th Pay Commission. So, if you're someone directly or indirectly connected to government job or public administration, whether you are a level 1, level 2, 3, 4, or even level 12 or 13 level employee, whether you are a peon or a clerk or school teacher or bank employee or even an IAS officer, you will all benefit from this. Even if you're simply curious about this, how this decision actually affects the nation, maybe you're preparing for UPSC exams, then stay tuned because I'll break it all down for you in a very structured manner using very simple language in the next couple of minutes. So we'll discuss what the pay commission is, what is the 8th pay commission, what it aims to achieve, and most importantly, what it means for the employees, pensioners, and the Indian economy as a whole. So what is the pay commission? Let's start with the basics. The pay commission is a body established by the government of India to review and recommend changes in the salary structure, the allowances, and pensions for central government employees. So this system dates back to 1946, where the first pay commission was actually set up. Since then, we have had 7 commissions so far, each roughly a decade apart. So each one covers a 10-year period. And each commission evaluates whether government compensation is fair, competitive, and it is reflective of the changing economic conditions. So the 7th Pay Commission, for instance, was implemented in the year 2016 and it introduced significant reforms, including a new basic pay structure and revised allowances. Now, with the approval of the 8th Pay Commission, India is all gearing up for another round of important updates. What exactly does the 8th Pay Commission aims to accomplish, and what are its key objectives? So let me break it down into 4 primary goals. So the first one is revision of pay scales. First and foremost, the Commission will review basic pay structures. This is essentially because inflation and rising cost of living can actually erode the purchasing power of salaries over time. So, by revising the pay scales, the government ensures that employees are compensated fairly for their work. This will also motivate youth to aim and get a government job. Second one is review of allowances. So beyond basic pay, allowances like dearness allowance (DA) or HRA house rent allowance and travel allowances (TA) will also be revised. These allowances make up a significant portion of an employee's take-home pay. So there's a term called fitment factor, which basically determines how the new basic salary is calculated. And depending on this new basic salary, other allowances are proportionally adjusted. Example, HRA is 25% of the basic salary, etc. So the current fitment factor is 2.57. This is expected to rise to 3.5 or 3.8, which can increase the salaries to a whopping 186%. However, this is just speculation, and the exact amount will be known only after the 8th Pay Commission report has been finalized. The third objective is pension reforms. So the commission will evaluate the pension framework to ensure retirees have the financial security. This is especially with an aging population of government employees. This becomes a priority area. The fourth one is the performance-based incentives. There's also a push to introduce performance-linked pay systems, as we see in case of private sector, in order to motivate employees and improve their efficiency within the public sector. This could mark a significant shift towards rewarding merit alongside the tenure. So the approval of a Union Cabinet. So the Union Cabinet led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved the formation of the 8th Pay Commission on 16th January. In his announcement, the Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw highlighted how this decision is expected to improve the quality of life for central government employees and also give a boost to the consumption, which is critical for India's economy. This approval actually paves the way for commissions to begin its work. Over the next several months, the commission will conduct thorough evaluations. They will engage with stakeholders, finalize its recommendations, and post which it will submit the report by 2026. So let's now discuss the broader implications of the 8th Pay Commission, starting with its economic impact. So the first one being boosting consumer spending. So with higher salaries and pensions, the employees and retirees will have more disposable income at their hand. This increase in the spending could stimulate growth in sectors like retail, real estate, and healthcare sector, and this will in turn boost the country's GDP as well. Second one is improving employee morale. So fair and timely pay revisions are crucial for boosting the morale of the government employees. A motivated workforce translates to better public services, which benefits all the citizens. Third one is the one aspect is the fiscal challenges. On the flip side, implementing the recommendations will place a substantial burden on the government's finances. The Seventh Pay Commission, which was introduced in 2016, had increased the government spending by rupees 1 lakh crore annually. The minimum salaries of government employees was increased from rupees 7,000 to 18,000 per month, while maximum salary for top government officials like the cabinet secretary level was increased from 80,000 to 2.5 lakhs a month. So this increase in spending can actually put a strain on the public finances greatly. So balancing employee welfare with fiscal deficit will be a challenge for the policymakers. The fourth aspect is the pay parity across sectors. This commission will likely address disparities in pay between the various sectors of the government employment, promoting a more equitable system. So, looking ahead, what are the expectations from the 8th Pay Commission? So, as we await the detailed recommendations, several expectations stand out. First one is the transparency and inclusivity. So, the Commission must ensure an open dialogue with all the stakeholders, from employees' unions to pensioner associations. Second one is the timely implementation. The sooner the recommendations are finalized and implemented, the sooner the employees can take benefit from them. Third one is the long-term vision. So beyond immediate pay revisions, the Commission should propose long-term reforms to create a sustainable and an efficient pay structure. So now coming to the conclusion, the approval of the 8th Pay Commission is a significant step forward, reflecting the government's acknowledgement of the invaluable contributions of its employees and retirees. This isn't just about numbers on a payslip, it's actually about ensuring fairness, boosting employee morale, and fostering economic growth. As the Commission begins its work, it is essential for all of us to stay informed and engage with the process. After all, a motivated and a well compensated public workforce is key to the efficient governance of our country. So, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on important topics like this. See you in the next video.